Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. Happy Saturday, and welcome to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am Nik-J. This is my player partner, Boxiana, the Menace. How you doing, friend? You look so cute.
Thank you. I'm glad I don't look like the stuff I've been going through.
You look really cute, friend.
Life is crazy.
It is. You know, life be crazy.
It is. You look moisturized like as usual on the weekend.
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Your girl about 2 weeks ago was in shambles. In complete shambles. I left here. We were doing a Saturday show on Valentine's Day. I left here and went and got a facial. And when I tell you it was the facial from hell, I'm still recovering. But that yamp technician, she messed my face up real bad, y'all. I was scarred and burned and all messed up. But my melanin is bouncing back and I feel better about my life right now.
And my friend swore up and down, y'all, and you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell.
You could tell.
It was just her. You had to been looking at her like this.
You saw them
to it.
You saw them.
My pictures look good that I took.
No, I'm talking about the pictures that I sent you before I had to cover it up.
Oh, I'm talking about once we got it to where we was going. You look fine.
Because I had to cover it up though.
But not like that though, friend. It wasn't like that.
Your girl was down.
You look great. We got some great pictures. I got some pictures y'all can't see. My friend was out there showing, baby. When I tell you she was cute, she had the outfits on.
I really didn't, y'all. I really didn't. She be putting extra stank on it.
I do. You know what I told Frank last night? He called me. He was like, "Sis, I'm just checking on you." I was like, "If I don't give you a hard time, who gonna do it? If I don't give you a hard time, who gonna do it? Life ain't fun. If I ain't giving y'all a hard time, baby, listen. If I ain't giving y'all a hard time, something is wrong. Call the ambulance."
Stormy, listen, when I went back up there that following Monday, she wasn't there. And the Lord knew.
She didn't come in all week, Stormy. She just wasn't there that first day. She didn't go all week.
Stormy, the Lord knows. He really does. That's why I know, listen, I'm a believer. Because he makes the universe run like it's supposed to run for me. Because, I'd have been under the jailhouse the way I was ready to do something to that lady. Yeah. Anyway, enough about all of that, y'all. Welcome. Happy Saturday. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood out here in the Houston area. We had a little dense fog earlier this morning, but other than that, it's a beautiful day. And we got a little boxing to watch. I think some prelims are on DAZN for one of their cards. Not a huge card, but if you just want to watch some boxing, I think DAZN has a prelim card on right now. And then later today, we will have a unification with Emmanuel Navarrete and Sugar Nuñez. So we're going to get into that card, the weigh-in, and the predictions, and then we'll get into all the boxing news because there's been a lot. Okay, it's a lot of boxing news, and it's a lot of pump faking and wolfing going on. And I want to address some of these fans. I want to talk to y'all. Anyway, friend, how you been? How was your week?
The week is cool. I am actually, what's today? Today the
Today's
28th. I weigh in tomorrow.
ooh
I
ooh.
think tomorrow I'm gonna be the first time in, let's see, I came home in 2009. I want to say since like 2014, since I've been this weight. Maybe before then, friend. It may have been like 2010. So I weigh in tomorrow. Pray for me. I hope I make my weight, dog.
You've been really working hard. I'm proud of you.
I
I'm
didn't even eat when I crazy in Vegas, y'all. I kept telling my friend, I was like, friend, I can't have this.
guess who did?
She ate it. I didn't eat it though.
Oh, when I tell y'all, I need to listen. It's the last day of February. Happy Black History Month yet again. Okay, y'all, I want y'all to go out and do the biggest, bestest, blackest thing that you can find to do today in honor of Black History Heritage and Black History Month. Yeah, I want you guys to just have a funky good time in the name of Black history and Black heritage. Okay. And be safe doing it. Don't break no laws. But it man. So yeah, I got to lose some weight because I've been eating like a pig, friend. I've been eating like Porky Pig.
You know, but I can't stand little skinny people be always talking about losing weight. For the first,
You seen me at the weight that I like to be in, and then you saw me this past weekend. I'm a little chunky right now. I don't like that.
y'all, well, you know how my friend be saying I be putting extra on stuff? She putting the spin on it right now. Cause
No, I'm
I
not.
promise you right now, people are going to go pay for the body that she got. Right now. Right now. Right
Not
now.
this belly. Not this
Friend,
belly.
do you understand when you get a little butt, a little gut come with it?
Yeah, but I don't want the gut part.
Well, you know what? I'm telling you right now, it's impossible. Like when you get a little butt, you get a little gut.
Well, I'm getting rid of it all.
Well,
Starting March, tomorrow, I'm on it. I'm back on it. Yeah. Anyway, y'all come on in the room. Come on in. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Queens of Boxing Talk. And the first in the Queens Court is GFS Blackout. How you doing? Where you been? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Behind the Lens TV, what's going down? Hey, Sir Senior, how you doing? Random Thoughts is in the house. Murphy AJ30 is here. OG Marcus, what's going on? And our good sister Convos with Cam. Hey, Cameron. She came in here with a nice stiff $20. Thank you. Salute, beautiful queens. Awesome work leading up to the fight. Appreciate you and your content. Peace and blessings to you always. That was so nice. Thank you, Cam. Thank you. And y'all, if y'all have not, please, Cameron, drop your link. She has really helped our good brother BFTV with his emotional maturity and not letting the trolls come to his page. I have seen the growth in him. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because BF be over there tearing him up. But he has gotten so much better. He still do it, but not like he used to. And I really believe she has been working well with him. Anyway, thank you, Cameron. Mr. Big Play Bray is in the house. How you doing? L Ferry Specs is here. Stormy B Man, what's going down? Shogun 76 is here. What's up, Oak Cliff? I see you. How you doing? Who else we got in the house? Oh, Abia Entertainment. I hope I'm saying that right. How you doing? Four ounce sniper is in the house. What's going down, Harvey Johnson? How you doing? Mo 2013 with his yam sweet potato cornflakes.
hey
Sweet
fam,
potato.
listen, like we got a little time to waste, but let me tell you something. I'm on a diet. So I'm gonna have to unfollow you until I get down below the weight I want to be at, because I can't have the stuff that you be cooking and fixing and all of that.
Sweet potato cereal. I said, now who sat up and came up with that? You got to be a big bag to do that. And I appreciate it. I do. I really do. Anyway, Esco Popo, Escobar, how you doing? What's going down? J Man, how are you? Keishwan Meacham, how you doing? Hey girl, hey. Who else we got in here? Keisha Sellers, how you doing? Boobos. I hope I said that right. I'm excited for that fight too. Should be a good one. Um, I think that's everybody. J Man, I mean J. I did say J Man, but JP City, how you doing? I see you in here, Rick Timms. What's going down? Good to see you. Sticks and Jabs is in the house. How are you? Y'all hit that like button on your way in too if you haven't already. Thank you very kindly. Let's see. Rick, I can't stand you. Sticks and Jabs is in the house. Nakia, make them freeze. Corbin is here. How y'all doing? Dre Day 666 is in the house. To leave Cunningham. Tell mama we said hey. Open up. What'd you say?
Dre, I need you to change that, buddy.
Right. The
I need you to get that off of there right now. I mean, you get that off of there right now.
I mean, now. 696 something. Yeah. Yeah, but why? Rodriguez Paro, aka Phenomenal Mexican, is in the house. How you doing? Shaquilla Fields. Hey girl, hey. Hey Chris, thank you so much with this super chat from 99. Hey Boxer Aunties. Can we please pick back up on the Shields versus French match because they reback beefing. Okay. Reback beefing is exactly right. You know, we gonna talk about it because what is going on over there? What is going on?
You want to talk about them first since he asking about it when they on? We could just get it out the way, friend.
We can just get right on it. Yo, come on in the room. Thank y'all for joining. Welcome to the Queens of Boxing Talk. Okay, this is Clarissa Shields, Franchon Desert Cruz Part 2, The Aftermath. Okay. Franchon has been making her rounds, doing interviews. She was on Angela Yee's show, gave a good interview. Friend, what do you... Okay, so they hugged it out and looked like they reconciled after the fight, which was a really good fight. Only for them to leave the venue and Franchon basically say she was emotional and she accepted the apology and whatnot, but she still feels slighted. So do you think she's dragging it out? What do you think about all of this?
You jump my man. Guess what? We got beef forever.
What Cardi say?
Forever. When I say all A's, forever. We got beef forever. And don't think because we fought, that's a wrap. I tell y'all all the time. Be cautious when y'all be talking shit because you never know who family you sitting next to and a fight don't end well. That's why I kind of be looking at everybody's team to see who I'm gonna have to get with if it ever go down.
And she do, y'all. She really do. Like, I don't be knowing who folks are. This one, she know who everybody is, who they with. She does.
Because guess what?
Yeah.
Because guess what? You know what? Better believe it. Do something and harm him. Harm him. And get one of yours got to get it, baby. I don't give a damn at the time, the place. We could be at church. Somebody got to get it. Hey, friend, you're going to get it or you're going to get it at the house of the Lord.
How? Not at church.
What they say on site? I mean, wherever I see you, friend.
What Bill say? Get down where you
where you cut up at. You heard me? You heard me? Right there. Right there. We're going right there. But no, for real. We got beef forever. I'm not mad at Franchon. Yeah. I'm not mad at Franchon at all, friend. Because, I mean, I can understand because after a fight, you do be emotional. For the people that ain't got into fights, it's like you got to come off that adrenaline. So something going to happen. You either going to still be mad, you're going to cry, something. But I understand. It's a tad bit emotional. Now I'm back to clarity. bitch, we still got beef, and one of yours got to get it.
Well, this is the thing. Um, it would be I would say move on, but it is not who else is there for this woman to fight? They look like they have a legitimate beef now. Like before the fight, I know I was under the impression that it was like manufactured beef, so that it could drum up some curiosity for the fight. But after everything happened the way it did, it looks like this is like authentic beef now. And so, who else is there for Clarissa to fight if not Franchon, other than Shadeja Green? After Shadeja Green,
Hey, she gonna have to fight Franchon every time she see her. She'd have to fight me every time. Friend, I could not be Franchon. Y'all jump my husband every time you see me, ma'am. No matter where we at, I don't care if I lose every fucking time. You gonna have to fight me. I don't give a shit if you got on your little kitten heels. Take
and
them off.
this is the thing. She lost. She lost. It was no, it was no wishy-washy loss. She lost. It was easy loss. I don't want to say easy loss. However, Clarissa was in a fight though. Like Clarissa, she got punched on too. She didn't get punched on like she punched on Franchon, but she was getting punched on too. Franchon came to fight, is what I'm saying. So we may not want to see it again, but that was one of the better fights I've seen Franchon in. Yeah, I'm just saying. Bella say, "Girl, go home."
Cousin. Ain't no going home, baby. Every single time. Every single time. I'm telling you, I might lose, but she gonna be tired when she leave. Just like she was tired Saturday night.
and
I
that,
mean
and
Sunday
that,
night.
that's exactly it, friend. She
Yeah,
might lose every time, but you gonna know you was in a fight. You gonna
yeah,
get tired of fighting.
absolutely. Absolutely. And just because y'all jump my husband, every time you going home to take a nap. I don't give a damn what you doing, where you at. When you leave for me, you going home to take a nap because I am going to make you tired. We tussling. I'm not mad at Franchon for this, friend. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. But I will tell you this, okay? She gotta lose that ass that she don't want to get rid of. This is the only time y'all gonna hear me say something nice. You have claimed your fame. You got up there, you beat Franchon. This is your time to do like the big dogs be doing. Drop down and wait. Go down there, fight Shadeja. Drop down again. Make Michaela meet you somewhere in the middle. But this is your time. If you run, you can't go back to knocking out these girls with 4 and 5 fights. Like
Right, right.
you up here now. Now you got to keep that steam rolling. People are expecting greatness from you. You go down there, you beat Shadeja, you up there some more. You drop down one more time and make Michaela beat you in the middle. You solidified yourself because now we can't say you ain't fought nobody for this shit. We
Yep.
can't say you fought vacant belts for this shit. Now we saying Clarissa went and took a bitch shit. That's what I want to be saying when I talk about you. This is your
And
time.
and friend, like you said, if she does that all in this calendar year, because keep in mind we're about to be in March, so she can fight 2 more times. Maybe Shadeja Green in the summertime, somewhere around July, August, and then come back and close the year out. Drop down, like you said, 1 more time, close the year out. In December against Michaela Mayer, then she really, like you said, there's not she can really focus on having that baby that she want to have, because she said she wanted to have a baby next year.
I don't care what she do. But Rick, I know you lying. Ain't nobody saying they want to see her fight Danielle again. Cause
Yeah, no,
Danielle knocks now.
got changed
Yeah,
now.
we ain't doing that. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not doing that. She's gonna like and for not mix, I see what you said. Somebody sound unhealthy, losing all that weight. Nah, y'all don't say that for the men. Y'all don't have those same sentiments for the men's. She is 20 pounds. If we gotta just be technical with it. She fighting at heavyweight, which is
And that's what
right at 170, 168, 170, something like that.
70 something. It's 170 something. It's weird the women how they do women's heavyweight, because men's heavyweight there is no limit. women's heavyweight, there's still a limit or something, because Franchon was talking about it. Like, there's still a weight limit. So I don't know. I don't know what it is, but
either way, y'all don't have nothing to say about these men going to lose 20 and 30 pounds to go drop down and be a weight bully. I don't give a damn. Get your ass down there and start handling business. That's all that matters. If it
well,
was one of these dudes, y'all would be expecting the same thing for them.
yeah. And you don't have any competition where you are. And so, and she was very you know, adamant about letting us know that she got down this, you know, she lost weight. She wanted Layla to know that what she got to say now, she got a 6-pack and she got in good shape, and so you can do it. It's mind over matter. It can get done. I think she can get down to 162 pounds. Clarissa ain't that big. If she was Danielle's height or something like that, then I would be like, yeah, no. But she can get down to 168, and she can definitely get down to 162. I think that would be a good catch weight for her and Michaela at this point. Go ahead, friend.
Don't make your ass your personality. The people that watch boxing and that like are real fans of you, we know where you used to fight at. We know how you did not struggle to make the weight. We know your ass used to get on that scale and be phenomenal. We know once you started fucking, got a little ass, you changed your mind about that weight. What we're telling you is we expect you to do this shit because we know you can. There is no excuses for it. You can do it. You can. We seen you fight down there before. We never heard you talk about struggling to make weight. I've never heard her say, it was hard for me to make this. And if any of y'all say that, y'all a goddamn lie. Because I'm going to remind you, before y'all say I became a Clarissa hater, I was number one.
She
I
was.
literally was standing in line number one with the number one finger. Never heard Clarissa talk about being hard to make weight or it was a struggle. We expect it now. Go solidify your title. Stand on your ground. Leave Layla Ali alone. She's 40 and something.
She, yeah, late 40s.
Leave it be.
That woman lived free, rent free in her head. Now she getting ready to fight Franchon. She looking cute. She done got down. She in a nice little bathing suit for the weigh in. Why would you get on like, yeah, Layla, this since this you say I need to lose a little weight. I lost it.
I know why. I got told why this past weekend why. I'll never forget it. It's etched in my brain. You ain't never gonna forget what she like she is either. You heard what you heard too. Yeah, I ain't never gonna forget it. I don't know. I'm just at this point. I gotta let the young lady man be her, cause ain't no change in her spirit. You be calling me manly. Me and her the same person, friend. That's why we don't get along.
Yeah, not.
Yeah, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. We really are. And it's cool. I ain't mad.
Yes, Rick, it was easy for me to lose after 30. I didn't start having problems till I hit my mid 40s, like 43, 44. That's when I was like, I could see. And I wasn't in a gym like her. She's an athlete. She's a professional athlete. This is what she does. So yeah, she should be able to drop 20 pounds. And I don't even think it's 20 pounds. I don't know how much she's weighing, but she should be able to get down to 162 comfortably, in my
Let's just be gracious. Let's go 163 and a half. Let's just be gracious and say 164. Get down to 164. I know Michaela will meet you around there.
yeah. Yeah, I think she definitely will. I really do. Let me read these super chats. Let's see. Thank you so much, Stormy B Man, with the $10 super holla. He says a little for the ore pot to the queens.
Hot pot. I think that's the
Hot
hot
pot.
pot.
Sorry. Oh yeah, he said typo. A little for the hot pot. Thank you. Thank you kindly. We appreciate it. Dre Day, thank you so much. He says, I'm Canelo Duckman. Oh, that's who you are. Okay, Dre Day. Okay. And Freedom's March, thank you so much, kind sir. He says, salute to the lovely queens of the ring. Remember, do not acidify your personality, y'all. Words to live by. Yes, words to live by.
We already living in a time where ass is everybody's personality. I'm trying to make ass my personality by the end of the summer, so I understand. Friend, you already said, hey, y'all don't understand. When it comes to building a body, I've been in this bitch build a bear. You hear me? I built the bitch from scratch, and I promise you, I'm trying to make ass my personality by the summer. I'm gonna be acting just like Clarissa by the summer. Yeah, I got 3 months, and I'm telling you, friend, when we have to get ready to go out again, you're gonna be like, girl, is you well? No, she didn't think I was well this time, but it's gonna be worse by the time we get having to go again. I changed clothes 517 times while we was in Vegas, y'all.
Listen, y'all have no idea. I was just sitting on the bed watching a fashion show. I said, well, okay, that's cute. Yeah, oh, girl, that is correct. I like that. Oh, is that what we doing today?
And
You
didn't wear
better
none of
get
that shit. I was up there putting it on for my friend, taking it off. I put on one of my outfits besides the stuff that I wore to the presser and the weigh-in. I didn't put my boots on and nothing, friend. I still ain't wore my boots.
y'all. She came down there. Y'all want y'all to learn how to pack. Cause my friend had the biggest bag that she could find. And she had all her closet in the bag. I was like, where
And did
did you plan on staying, friend? Today.
and did I had shit stuff and most stuff. I'm telling you. And did. And did. And it was a baby cow. I didn't even have to get a big one. You hear me? Mm.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna get into these picks real fast. If you didn't know, Top Rank has a card. Navarrete and Eduardo Nuñez will be the main event, but we also have. I think it's gonna be a good card. There's not a lot of buzz around it. I was just telling my friend, it's the last day of Black History Month, and I stuff be needing a little flavor, a little seasoning and whatnot. And so this is one of those cards. I think it's gonna be a banger of a card. It's just it ain't. I don't know. It hadn't been promoted well or something. It's not a lot of buzz and excitement for it, and I think it should be with the people who are on there. So we're starting off with Arturo Cardenas versus Jordan Martinez. I believe they fight down at 122, and then we have Tamir Smalls versus Abel Ramos down at 147. And Tamir has he has one of those intercontinental little junior belts or whatnot. So I think that's gonna be a pretty good banger. He's the only splash of color we have on that card. By the way. The co-main event is going to be Emilio Vargas. And he's going to be going up against Augustine Quintana. I don't really know much about Quintana. So I'm assuming, they still Emilio fight every other month, friend. He has turned into the new Abdullah Mason. He fighting every other month. Okay. They are really trying to pad up his resume right now. But my God, today.
Where is Abdullah?
Abdullah been making his rounds. Last time I saw Abdullah, he was at some NBA function taking pictures with NBA players. But Abdullah made a very eye-opening statement, and I just love him so much because he ain't really ducking no smoke. He don't talk a lot of noise, but he ain't ducking no wreck. And he was basically saying in so many words, Keyshawn was doing all that woofing. Hey, you coming back to what you gonna do? You left 135 after you did all that woofing. I'm basically gonna be up at 140 sooner than later. You don't have to see me. You don't have to see me. So yeah. But let's go with the main event because this other stuff we need to talk about and move on. Because that card is just, watch the card, y'all. Watch it. But Emmanuel Navarrete versus Eduardo Sugar Nuñez is a unification fight, friend. Navarrete is back down to what I believe is his better weight class. He tried his hand up at 135 and got beat up by Baranchik, Dennis Baranchik. So yeah, no. He has a very awkward style. He's throwing punches from angles you didn't even know were possible. Very hard to deal with. But Sugar Nuñez is a hard hitting, grinding, stern chin having champion. Who you got in that fight? They both look great on the scale. Everybody looked great on the scale. Nobody had major issues on the scale. Who you got winning that fight?
I'm gonna go with Navarrete. They love giving him a love gift and decision. So I'm gonna go with Navarrete by decision. Majority. They love, 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 love.
They do love. They do. But you know what? Navarrete ain't been looking too hot here lately to me. He been looking a little sloppy, and I think he might be at the end of his road with the decisions, the gifts, and he's the original Twinkie eater. So I don't know. Something in my spirit is saying Sugar gonna put them hands on Navarrete today. I don't know why.
They love a good love gift for Navarrete. He's somebody's baby in the facilities.
I think Sugar gonna put them hands on it, friend. He might not make it to the bell.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see y'all Sunday. Cause when I come in here Sunday, I'm just gonna put my glasses on and be like, well, I told y'all. They love a love offering at
He
the
does
house.
have love handles, Rick. He does.
He do. He do. And you
Yeah.
know what? Y'all always be talking about, y'all talk about David Benavidez. That's one body that y'all don't never ever mention. Him or Jaime Munguia.
Jaime ain't worse than him. The Navarrete is awful. And he's small. How you that little and still pudgy and bad built?
Cause he be back on laying in the back. Cause Tim told him to go eat some Twinkies. You make weight so well. Go have a Twinkie, a slice of pizza, 5 Oreos, a corn dog, half a taco, a fruit snack. You know what I'm saying? Like Tim told him.
Genetics are something else. The way genetics work is really incredible once you look at it. Like how a whole group of people can be notorious for certain features and stuff like that. It's really incredible the way that works. Anyway, yeah, the most bad built folks that I've ever seen, minus Tyson Fury. Yeah,
Jaime Munguia.
Jaime. And I love David Benavidez, but when David is out of shape, baby, he can be bad built. Then you have what's your boy name? Andy. Andy is probably the worst built body in boxing. Andy Ruiz. Not Andy. Yeah.
Yeah. Andy. He got that Hank Hill ass.
Yeah. 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 Andy and Tyson Fury have the worst bodies in boxing, if I'm being honest, that I've seen. I mean, if y'all know anymore, let me know. But they probably have the worst built bodies in boxing. So, okay. I see y'all coming in. How you doing, Snacks B? Come on in. Erico, I saw you slide through here. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Hit that like button on your way in, please. Share the episode, please. Oh yes, the man who got knocked out. Bella, that man was 65 years old. I don't care what nobody's saying. Big Bang Zang is big. He just big. But he ain't bad built.
Berlanga is bad built.
Is that what Bill bad? Speaking of Edward, who he gonna fight next? It's a lot of people that I want to know. I want to see you back in there, and I need to know who you're fighting.
He's fighting employment.
Oh wow.
That's where he on his way to.
He
Like
finna
who?
join Barrios.
Who can he beat? I saw him the other day calling out Caleb Plant. Sir, Caleb Plant can take 3 years off and still come back and beat your ass. Caleb Plant don't have to do nothing for 3 full years but burp his baby and still come back and dust you off like he ain't missed a day in the ring.
Oh wow.
You
Oh.
need to go find you something safe to do. Like it's like what you at 168? It's some dogs at 168, sir.
Who he gonna fight?
Who? Who?
Hey man, I don't know. What's that big?
Who you
Listen,
gonna fight?
who is Edgar gonna fight? I want to know.
Employment.
Mo the
Let's look at the
barbershop.
rankings. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up because I have to check the rankings often. Let me look and see something real quick. Go ahead.
Okay. So let's get to the other smoke because this is what I wanted to know. I'm trying to figure out what this carousel is that's going on in boxing. We have boxers now that are avoiding telling people what weight class they're going to fight in, but they are actively calling out people in multiple different weight classes. How do you fight at 140? One fight at 140, your first fight at 140. After that fight, you call out somebody at 147. Okay, so what are we doing? Then after you call that somebody out, 2 days later, not even 2 days later, you backtrack and you say you want somebody else at 147. Meanwhile, these idiots who hate the person, listen. I'm tired of talking. I don't like y'all. Let me just say it. You see how easy it was for me to say I don't like y'all. Just say you don't like Devin Hayden. Just say you don't like it because the way that y'all do gymnastics, trying to make that man look like he ducking some smoke from Keyshawn Davis, is just remedial at this point. Keyshawn Davis got in his fight. After his fight, he called out Dev. Not even 2 days later, he called out Crocker. Then he goes and he does a skit talking about where's Debo Dev. Okay, so what do you want to do, sir? I know we have all decided and collectively agreed that you ain't got it all up top. But that is no reason to just glaze over the fact that you being wishy-washy and flipping and flopping. Y'all not finna sit up here and tell me Devin Haney ducking Keyshawn Davis when he done told y'all he wanted Crocker. And then came back and said, since they ducking me, Lamont Roach, can we get it in? So riddle me this. Are you fighting at 40? Are you fighting at 47? Or is you just fighting the lies that you tell every day? And you dummies eat it up like Tic Tacs. I'm trying to figure out why. Why y'all even watch boxing? Why?
Because they like sucking dick. And boxing is a dick sucking sport. They're in it for the long haul, friend.
Just, and y'all know I look at people and I just lose respect for folks every time I decide to click on something that they talking about. I just can't stand y'all sometimes. I just can't stand because you can't stand on business for the fighter that you like. You want to try to act like somebody else that you don't like is doing something that they not damn doing. I just don't understand y'all. And then it's other fans that be like, yeah. Y'all some frauds. What my friend said. Yeah, that's what they are. Yeah, you still ain't. I'm still trying to figure out why he ain't fought De Los Santos. Keyshawn, you still ain't fought Edwin. Why come ain't nobody bringing up Edwin De Los Santos? He over there as Lufa now. What? You the man now, Keyshawn. I remember when you told Frank I need to get some more fights. You the man now. Talking about why come ain't nobody called you out. Sir.
Frank came to 140. Keyshawn said, I'm going to 147.
just am trying to figure out. Can you tell me what weight class you in? And while we talking about you, I'm gonna get on your brother too. Shakur, sir, lend me your ear. Are you gonna fight at 140 now? Since Keyshawn is moving up to 47? Because there was a fight you were supposed to have with Lamont Roche that you and him have been talking about for a long time now. All of a sudden, Keyshawn calling out Lamont Roche. I just want to know what kind of tag team foolishness y'all got going on. Y'all the Freebirds? Or y'all the Von Erichs? What is y'all doing? Somebody help me. We already know y'all not finna fight each other. Y'all's problem is going to be that other Jay Prince signing. The both of y'all's problem is going to be Abdullah Mason, because he's the one that, I don't know if y'all watch Sesame Street, one of these kids is doing his own thing. Yeah, that's Abdullah. He don't care nothing about what y'all talking about. Jay Prince gonna have to make some shake with three of them at some point. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He gonna have to hold that whole Mason family at gunpoint and tell them, y'all can't never. We family over here, y'all. We family.
Man, say.
We
Listen.
family.
Hey, Toledo Trice, yeah, that's my demographic. I wasn't no WWF girl, WWE girl, really. I was.
Trees, get your man outside. Where's Albert Bell, Trees? Get your man outside.
Ain't Albert supposed to be fighting soon? Ain't he supposed to be
Is he?
an eliminator or something?
I don't know, is he? I'm trying to figure out.
I think so. But yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. So Shakur, I ain't through with Shakur. You gonna stay at 40? Because I know somebody at 135 that's waiting on you. Waiting. And I love when fans say, oh, he ain't got nothing for him. Okay, well, if you're not trying to have your man retire, then there are plenty of fights. And I, for one, will be front row for O'Shaquie Foster and Shakur Stevenson if and when it ever happens.
I told y'all 6 years ago, Shakur was never, ever, 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 ever get on my level. He ain't never gonna fight. Never gonna fight O'Shaquie. Ever. I told y'all that 6 whole years ago. Nobody was listening to me when I was trying to tell y'all what kind of fighter O'Shaquie Foster really was. A lot of people thought O'Shaquie was a hoe because it's kind of late in his career. They ain't really seen him like really do nothing. I've been following that boy for a long time.
You
The
put
shit,
me on.
yeah, I put my friend on. The shit that y'all seen against Patty Pies ain't nothing. That boy got stuff in the bag that y'all ain't never seen before. And I'm telling you, the only person that he's holding that bag for, and if you ask him, he'll tell you. Well, he might not tell you. He'll inch around it. The only person he's holding that bag for is the same person he's been holding that bag for the last 8 years. He gonna run from it. Because if that bag ever open, with all the shit that y'all be saying about Shakur, he this, he that, he this, he that, y'all gonna be having some conversations. Because y'all did not believe me that O'Shaquie Foster's as good as he is.
And I love it because I love it. Like, I love it because winning does extras for you. That I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. That once you win, once you become a champion, and it elevates a person's game. I truly believe that, and I love it because fans get to see that one loss does not stop your career. One loss doesn't mean you can't bounce back. One loss don't even mean you can't get better. That's the thing. Get yourself back in the lab and get better. It happens. And all of these guys are young enough. They're young enough to take a L if they have to. If they truly get beat, you just get beat. But you go back to the lab and you get better. I love that for O'Shaquie because he's been there. He's been crushed. He's been cheated. So ain't none of them feelings new to him. None of them. He wants that smoke. And I find it hilarious that Shakur acting like he don't hear him. He acted like he don't see him. He just like, dude, it's a fight that we want. We want, show me again. That T.O. win was great. Okay, I want to see you do that against this guy because this guy ain't T.O. Okay, he's not T.O. All right, and I know all of y'all, a lot of people think, oh, T.O. was the end all be all. He was not. He was not. He wasn't. You saw the deficiencies. You saw them, and you fight differently against different people. Okay, you might fight that way against T.O. because you know you have him mentally. This guy, you don't have that edge over him. You know that he's not afraid of you because he sparred you a lot. You guys are familiar. Just like he's familiar with Devin. And he'll let y'all know in so many words if you listen to him. Because I've heard him say it multiple times. Dev tough. Nah, for real. Like, nah, Dev tough. Like, Dev tough. Why you think he ain't running to that fight? Why you think there's stipulations with that? He'll run towards Ryan, but he won't run towards Dev like that. Just pay attention is all I'm saying to y'all. Pay attention. Let me read some of these super chats. Let's see who else we got in here. Did I read you Freedom's March? Freedom's March, thank you so much for the $4.99. He says, I built my house with bricks. I built my house with bricks. Will Boxiana say by? No, we'll say Boxiana by summer. Oh. I am Trill Will. Thank you so much. He says, salute, Queens. Boxiana is frying me. Keep cooking. Y'all already know how she get down. That's what she's gonna do every episode. Freedom's March came back. He says, I don't like Coon Sean. He a creatine head. It's something wrong with him. I listen. I am I'm convinced that a lot of these dudes need medication, and maybe they can't take the medication they need because it's a banned substance or something. But yeah, I feel like he's one that probably really needs medication. So I try to refrain from going hard on him, but he makes it difficult because he stay talking, he stay bumping his gums, and you know. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to know, friend, of all of these fights, do you want to see Shakur and Ryan? Do you want to see Devin versus Ryan? Do you want to see Lamont versus Shakur? Do you want to see Lamont Keyshawn? What do you want to see, friend? You're on mute.
Keyshawn and anybody, friend. I just want to see the boy fight.
I want to see them all fight. But I'm trying to figure out what weight class are they going to fight at? You want to see Keyshawn back at 140? You want to see him move up to 47? You want to see Shakur back at 40? Or you want to see him back at 35?
I want to see Shakur at 40 because I want to see him in some fights like the hard fights. Gary Antoine them.
The other belt holders.
Yeah.
So there's Shakur at 40. There's Antoine at 40. There is who beat up Matias? Who was the guy that beat up Matias?
Paro.
No. Recently, they just knocked him out. Who beat up Matias, y'all? Because he took his belt.
I'm having a brain.
I forgot who it was.
Me too, friend.
Who are the other two champions at 140? Dalton Smith. That's him. Dalton Smith. Thank y'all. Dalton Smith knocked out Matias. So there's Dalton Smith. Did he win 2 belts? Did Shakur win 2 belts? Let me see. No. So there's Dalton Smith, Gary Antoine, Richardson Hitchens, and Shakur Stevenson. That's the 4. That's the 4. Yeah. So listen, Richardson gonna have to do something. I think they're making him fight his mandatory. So hey Juke. So empty the clip. How you doing? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. Hitcherson is going to have to fight his mandatory, I believe. Gary Antoine just fought. Shakur just fought. And Dalton Smith just fought. So any one of them can mix it up in a unification here soon. I don't know. I think it's
Too many
interesting.
fights.
It's a lot. It's a lot of good fights that can be made. I'm gonna patiently wait and see what happens next. I'm gonna sit in my chair like Miss Celia did, and I'm gonna see what color the wall's gonna be. Cause it's no excuse for none of them to not have a nice fight. Now, Gary Antoine, in my opinion, with the last fight he just had, I don't want to. I want to see him fight a tune-up fight, stay busy fight next. I don't want to see him fight nobody that's gonna give him another hard fight like he just had. He earned the right to have a filler fight because, baby, that was brutal. My stomach still hurt. But the rest of them, yeah, I'm going to need y'all to mix it up at this point. I can't wait to see what happens at 35. I can't wait to see what happens at 40. I can't wait to see what happens at 47. Actually, Brian Norman Jr. should be coming back. It's some good stuff going on. And then we have 154.
Who you want to see him fight, friend?
Who?
Brian Norman Jr.
T.O. I think him and T.O. would be a good fight. Let me go and see who else is at 147 right now. So, you know what? I want to see him fight Rolly Romero. I think that would be a good fight. If I want him to get back in the he should get a championship fight. If they can give Ryan Garcia multiple championship fights, I don't see why Brian Norman Jr. can't get another one. And I would love to see him fight Rolly Romero. Who Rolly gonna fight? Rolly been over there hiding out with the belt. And you know what? We've been sparing Rolly. And I'm done. I'm done sparing him. We saw him walking around in Vegas and stuff. And it's cute, it's funny, but it then got old. It was never cute and funny to me, but fans thought it was cute and funny. Oh, why would I fight Devin Haney? He's just gonna sue me if I win. Okay, that's old now, baby. Who you gonna fight? Slowpoke. Who are you going to fight? Short but shorty. Who you gonna fight at this point? Because you've been over there playing keep away with that belt. Who are you gonna fight, Rolly? I want to see Brian Norman against Rolly Romero. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Yeah, Stanionis should get another fight. I want to see Stanionis against Rolly Romero. Why come we can't see that? Yeah, I'm sick of him. It's not cute no more to get on camera and these folks let him say that and let him make it and laugh it off and don't say nothing about it. No, who you gonna fight? Floyd Mayweather? Let's go there. If Floyd want to get another belt back, he can fight his own TMT. Don't he still fight with Floyd? He can still ain't he still the money team? He can fight Rolly Romero and take his belt.
Listen, I got questions. Floyd, I know you ain't Poe. I know you ain't Poe. Why? And see, I'm an asshole. Yeah, I don't like this Manny Pacquiao fight. Come back and fight Budrick.
Bud is retired, friend.
I don't care. Draw him out of retirement. Come back and fight Budrick.
Budrick don't fight at 147, friend.
I'm sure he'll go down for Floyd.
He said he's not coming back. Remember, he sat on that show and said his character is bigger than that.
He sat on the same show with Andre Ward, the light-skinned twin, and said, for $100, y'all need to tell me. Yeah, Budrick, I know your character too. I know if they wave the right amount of money up under them nostrils, your black ass gonna take it. I know you would. Floyd, I don't like you beating up on Manny Pacquiao, the senator.
beating up on Manny Pacquiao. Free each.
Floyd finna demolish the last of Manny Pacquiao that's left. That is a good reserve body that ain't been doing nothing but in the gym sparring with his fucking grandson. If Manny Pacquiao ain't hooked up to no IVs right now, he better start right now. Inject the sand too, not just the salt water. And get to some of the sand. You're gonna need the sand too.
That ain't his fault. Manny been begging for this fight for the last 5 years.
Manny finna get his ass beat up. Manny, do you need money that bad? And I don't even know if your mama's still here to pray on that card. But do you need money that bad? And I'm not trying to disrespect your mama when I say that. But I don't know if your mama's still here to pray on that card for you. But you're going to need a lot of prayer on that card because Floyd is still capable of doing very bad things to you. Floyd still got abs and shit. Manny got grays. Floyd was smart enough to go get his hair from some Cambodian's asshole, so his shit is never going to change. But this is insane to me. And no, somebody just said, who said this? Let me look at Mike Tyson versus Floyd first.
Yes.
All right, I'm done with boxing. I'm not watching this shit no more. I'm not watching this shit no more.
Oh.
Mike Tyson wears a diaper. What are you doing with that, Floyd?
Friend, it's the WWE/boxing. That's what it is.
I don't want. Mike Tyson told us the fight before this last fight that he had. He fought Roy Jones. He said he couldn't get up out the bed for 2 fucking days, y'all. Mike Tyson and my daddy is the same age. And y'all finna let Mike Tyson go in there and get punched on by Floyd Mayweather, who's still, friend, Tyson can't even move well.
He's a heavyweight.
Tyson can't even move well. He got gout in his left toe, friend.
It's an exhibition. It is an
He got
exhibition.
gout, friend. He was struggling to move around the ring against Jake Paul. That was also an exhibition. He needs a walker. He's old enough to get home health, friend.
And the thing is, he has those ulcers. Floyd ain't gonna do nothing but keep hitting him in the stomach. That's all.
He got in the air and had an ulcer flare up, you guys. He has gout. He got in the air and an ulcer opened up. Imagine what Floyd Mayweather is going to do to this man's insides. Upset stomach, diarrhea. It's not going to be good. I don't like who is coming up with this, man.
Netflix. This is some Netflix stuff. And then they talking about they're going to do it in the Congo somewhere. Listen,
I'm fixing to sue Netflix for emotional stress. I should sue for emotional stress. As a boxing fan, I am severely stressed the fuck out right now because this man is eligible for home health care. He's eligible for a bedside assistant, somebody to sit and watch him sleep at night. Why are we fighting Mike Tyson? Mike, I know you not broke. You sell weed. You said, fuck boxing. I'm going to be the dope man. I know you not broke. Floyd, you can go sell 2 of your cars, just 2. You can just go sell 2 of your cars and all the money that you feel like you lost, you replaced. Mike Tyson, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're retired and you start selling and smoking weed. You do that kind of shit when you retire. You ain't got nothing to live for no more. Your grandkids, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Well, what we doing? All right, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just confused at what we even coming up with, man. Because yeah, he is that bad off. He is literally eligible for a bedside assistant.
Oh my God. No, seriously, that man is 60. He's 60 years old, y'all. There's
Mike
no reason
Tyson
he should
and my
rush.
daddy is the same damn age and they the same damn size. So I know Mike is arthritic in them big ass joints he got, friend.
What is it? What is
Arthritic. Arthritic. He's arthritic. I know them fucking shoulders and shit be hurting him because my daddy and Mike Tyson are literally genetically the same, friend. My daddy is a carbon copy of Mike Tyson. So I know he's so in the morning. You finna fight Floyd Mayweather. He gonna need a bedtime assistant when Floyd done with his ass exhibition or not. All right, watch that also open up and see what happens. He gonna be in the hospital.
it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. And I don't understand it. Mike done this how many times now? He fought Evander, he fought Roy, he fought Jake Paul. Now you finna fight Floyd Mayweather. If Floyd is not, he gonna. I don't know. All I know is, did y'all see that man jumping rope, tap dancing? That's some. Yeah, I feel the way I feel about Floyd Mayweather outside of that boxing ring, but when that man focuses and taps into that boxing, did y'all see him jumping rope? Did you
And
see?
this who y'all want to go beat up on Mike Tyson.
It's
Mike
not.
Tyson, mind y'all, I'm gonna throw y'all back. Mike Tyson had on a knee brace in his last fight.
He did.
He limped to the ring because he arthritic in them fucking big ass joints he got. You wanna know how I know? Cause my daddy is the carbon fucking copy of that. He arthritic in them big ass joints that he got too, friend. I can't imagine what we gonna get this time.
This is not. I don't know why they doing this. Cause who is? I don't know why they doing this. Cause now I do know why they doing it. Cause they know people are going to tune in to watch the train wreck. Um, but yeah, I don't know. And they
I'm
making a
not
shit
gonna
ton of
watch
money
that
for
because
it.
they're gonna force us to watch this live. Y'all remember what happened the last time we watched Mike Tyson fight? My friend did not make it through the fight. I had to go tie my wig down because her yelling had lifted my wig up on national television, y'all. It was coming up by the second. And I just sat and I kept trying to, nothing helped. And my friend was over there, oh, God, Michael, no. I can't sit through that again.
It's gonna be very difficult for me to watch that. It really is. It is going to be difficult to watch that. Uh, I don't know. But this is the other thing, though. This is what I wanted to ask you specifically about because Floyd is supposed to be doing the exhibition with Tyson to prepare and, just get back in the groove before he fights Manny. But Manny is also supposed to have like a tune-up fight before he gets in the ring with Floyd. Do you know who he's supposed to be having a tune with, who his rumored dance partner is? Do you know?
Probably also somebody from home health.
Kovacevic. What's the man that beat up on
Man,
Tim?
hey, hey,
Say,
hey.
say.
Povaknovich. Povaknovich. I'm telling you, they pull him up out of there. Hey, we got some problems.
That's who Manny's supposed to be fighting,
I
friend.
know you fucking lie.
Yes, yes, yes,
Wait a
yes.
pause. Hold on. I need a minute because I no 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 no. I need a second. You mean to tell me he finna fight Pavlovich? What the fuck? What? Meanie, did you not see what he did to Timothy? And I love Timothy. Did you not see what he did to Timothy?
He old too though, friend.
Once an Eastern European, always an Eastern European. Don't give a fuck where you relocate to. Once an Eastern European, all the ways. I guarantee you he still got some windmill in him.
I believe he does too.
Man, if you thought your ass was eating off a spoon the last time, you better hope Pavlovich then lost all his shit. Or else you ain't gonna make it to Floyd. It took Timothy Bradley 2 years to learn how to count to 10 again. You mean to tell me you finna fight Pavlovich? Friend.
That's what they've been saying.
Friend. Ain't no way. Mo, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to delete your damn comment. Listen. Pavlovich. Are y'all sure? I need somebody to confirm this.
I'm telling you, that's what they saying. I don't know if it's confirmed yet, but that is who Manny is supposed to be fighting. And I think he done been retired for like 6 years, friend. But that's who his tune-up is, and Tyson is Floyd's tune-up. I'm just telling you what the streets are saying.
One ain't like the motherfucking other. Y'all, come on now. Come on, y'all. You mean to tell me one person get to fight an arthritic old man, and then one person that the other person get to fight somebody that's been retired for a couple of years and may or may not still have the ability to make you forget how to walk?
Friend Tyson used to be.
I used to do a lot of shit too, friend. Pavlovich made a nigga forget how to say his ABCs. I heard it from the horse's mouth himself. I had to learn how to walk again.
He did say that.
Hey, that means you was getting hit with some no sir.
Well, hopefully Manny won't fight him the way Tim fought him.
Manny needs a helmet. The one that Rolly wear when he ain't busy. That's the only thing that's gonna get him through, baby. He needs a helmet. Rolly, throw your shit out the window to Manny. He's going to need it, baby.
Woo! Lord have mercy. Well, I just thought I'd share with you because I think you did not know what was going on.
I'd rather had not been shared. I'd rather not been shared.
I have to keep you abreast of what's going on.
That's insane to me, baby.
Yeah. Well, that's what's going around. They haven't put anything in concrete yet. The only thing that's set in stone is Manny and Floyd. That for sure is going down. But Floyd and Tyson are supposed to be solidified, and Manny and Pavlovich is what.
I can't get over that, y'all. I know what that. Listen,
I knew you didn't know.
And you know what, friend? I was sitting here the other day, and it's so crazy that you brought that shit up. I watched that fight the other day.
Did you?
I did. And
I don't know what Tim was thinking, friend.
Friend, I wanted to call Tim and ask him that same shit. Tim, friend.
I don't know what Tim was thinking.
What did you have for breakfast that morning? Because whatever you had.
I don't know what possessed him to go up in there and fight that man like that. And not change after the first couple of rounds where he rocked your shit. I mean, your stuff. Why would you not switch it up? Why would you push the gas and continue to fight that kind of fight?
Friend, it got to the point where I was in here telling Tim to put his head down and just start windmilling because all things bite him, pinch him. You might as well, you know what, Andy Hirioka his ass. You something, nothing was slowing
Exactly.
him down, friend. It was just
Nothing.
coming.
Nothing. Now Bella says he looked nowhere near that Bradley performance in his last fights. So this might be a good matchup to get him ready for Floyd or something. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
He fighting an elderly senator from the Philippines.
Why are y'all trying to act like Manny is some elderly? He is the same
Man,
age as Floyd, and he has been more active.
elderly. Right. And
He's
he,
actually younger than Floyd.
okay, did you see how he looked in his last fight?
We ain't even seen Floyd. We don't know if Father Time to caught up with him or not.
I don't. You know what? You don't believe it yourself. You don't believe Father Tom didn't call his ass either.
I do believe Father Time has caught up with him, which is why he won't be fighting none of these young boys, which is smart. I wouldn't want him to.
I beg to
He
fucking
just turned
differ.
49, friend.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I think Floyd is doing this because he know he could still beat some of these asses.
He can, but he
And
can't beat the top ones. He can beat
I,
Rolly. I think he can beat Rolly's ass, which is what I want him to do. I want him to get
I
back in the
think he
mix.
beat more than Rolly.
Who else you think he beat at 47?
Couple people.
Like, let's see. The champs at 47 are Devin
Oh,
Haney, Lewis
mhm.
Crocker, Rolando Romero,
He beat
and Ryan
Crocker. He beat
Garcia.
Rolly. He
You
beat
think he
Ryan
could beat
Garcia.
Ryan? You think he
Hmm.
beat Devin?
It'd be tough.
You want to see it?
I do.
That's the one.
I
That's
do
the
want
one.
to see it real
That's
bad.
the one. Do you
And
think Floyd would risk it though?
that's the thing. At first, I was like, an unruly amount of money. I don't think he'll ever fuck with Devin.
You don't?
I think he'll get Bud before he'll get Devin.
Yeah, because it'll be understandable for him to beat Bud. I mean, for Bud to beat him, it would. But see, that's the thing. I don't think he will fight Bud because he knows Bud will try to hurt him. I think he knows Bud will try to hurt him bad. So I don't think he does that. I don't think he fights Devin. I don't think he puts that kind of scrutiny and stress upon himself because those are fights that he knows he got potentially he would lose. He would lose them
He
fights. So
beat Mario Barrios.
he beats the hell out of Mario. He whoops Ryan. He whoops Rolly. He whoops Crocker.
What about Brian Norman Jr.?
He'll beat Brian Norman Jr. too because his feet ain't. He'll beat Brian.
So if Floyd decided to come back,
He can
and
beat. You think he'll fight T.O. at 47?
I
T.O.
think he,
moving up?
I think he beat the shit out of Tiafimo at 147.
He
I
say
think
he coming back.
I think Floyd could come back and be undisputed at 147. I mean, but like, there's no work at 147. He literally could go and he could beat Rolly. He could beat Crocker. You know what I'm saying, Devin would be the only test of time.
That
And
would be the biggest test at 47. And for undisputed, that would be huge.
y'all think Floyd gonna get beat on? I don't think so. I think Floyd still. I see. That's the thing. Like, I know y'all. I know what we be saying, right? Age is a big thing, but like for
Child.
some people, that shit don't really like affect them how it should. I just watched a 80-year-old lady complete a triathlon, and she was like number 2 to complete the shit. So age is always a factor in stuff, but
And I
Floyd
understand your butt. Go ahead.
Floyd lives like a boxer. He ain't never not lived like a fighter. The same thing y'all be saying about Bud. He stay in the gym. He eat, sleep, breathe boxing. I just because Floyd retired, I do not think that he's been doing the same thing. I think Floyd been living that same life, just where y'all couldn't see it. He got enough money to keep it away from y'all. He could have a boxing match in the bottom of the basement of his house right now. None of us would ever know.
the messenger Floyd versus Ward are in two completely different weight classes. That's never going to happen because that won't be an exhibition. It'll be a real fight. That's not going to happen. Floyd has the skill set that ages well, just like thank you T China sent. I think I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. But he does. He has the style that ages well. His skills are his skills. But to me, as you get older, and the reason why I'm saying it, friend, is because I live it every day. And I'm not in bad shape. I'm nowhere near no top tier level athlete, but just in my everyday living, I've been active. I can't do at 49 what I used to do at 42. I can't do it no more. I cannot do it. And if I do it, I can't do it at the extended time period that I used to do it. So can Floyd have good 6 rounds? A good 6 rounds like the old Floyd? Maybe. But 12? I don't know. I don't know. And it's not because he didn't take care of his body or he lost the that's just age. That's just, don't let this internet fool you. Don't y'all let these filters fool y'all. Age is something you can't alter it. You cannot. You be looking good, but your bones are your bones. Your ligaments are your ligaments. Okay? It just does not. Your mind can say move and your leg can move, but it'll move like 2.5 seconds slower than it used to. And that's probably going to be a big problem. That's going to be a big problem. That's going to be a big problem. So I don't know. I don't know how much Floyd is willing to risk, how much he's willing to put on the line, but I do definitely believe he can go get a belt or two at 147. Go ahead, friend.
I hear y'all. I hear y'all. But I do know the last thing to go is the power. And Floyd still got the feet. Floyd still got the timing. Floyd still got everything that he need to make him a champion right now at 147. It's not enough work. He can't. I ain't gonna say he can go up to 154. That's
Yeah.
nail and boots and all. We ain't talking about none of no shit like that. But right now, at 147, with a couple of tune-ups, Floyd can be undisputed at 147. And not saying that he beat Devin, but very, 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 very tough fight
Yeah,
for
see,
both of them.
it is a tough. I don't know. I don't know,
I
friend.
do. I do.
Listen, I don't want to see him look like Ali did when he got old. He has good spurts, but Father Time is undefeated. Yeah, Juke. I'm like that. I don't the reflexes. It happens to you either in the ring or it happens to you out of the ring. And when you get in that ring that last time, you don't look the same. Listen, it happened to Floyd May. I'm tell you who it happened to when I realized that phrase, he got old overnight, or I watched him get old in the ring. Floyd did that to Shane Mosley to me. After Shane caught him flush and pissed him off, the rest of that fight, he made Shane Mosley look old and slow and uncoordinated. And Shane had been whooping off heads. He was a little older though, and he was still active. And Floyd made him look like that. These young boys I don't know.
We talking about Floyd, pretty boy, the money man, the fuck Mayweather. That will always exist, friend. Floyd will always exist. Floyd is different from everybody else.
Eh, he is, but what he ain't different. What he does have that everybody else has is he getting older. That listen, you remember
I'm willing
when
to see. I want
how
to see.
How old was Benoit Hopkins when he got knocked out the ring like that? You remember Benoit was an
Like
old.
49.
He was a Floyd is 49. He just had a birthday. We the same age. He just turned 49. Friend, I can get that. You saw me at my birthday party. I
I
can
know
date. I
that's
can
and see, but that and that's what I'm saying, friend.
I can get I can listen.
Oh, they said he was 50 plus. He was 50 plus.
Okay, he was 50 plus.
All right, then. So with that being said,
Friend, that's a year.
friend, we
And he was
okay.
active. Floyd ain't even been active like that.
I kind of wish I could test the theory, but like I want to see if my if I do it now, is my old self gonna feel any different from me doing it in my 20s?
Doing what?
Just any of the stuff that I used to do.
I'm gonna tell you the best way for you to realize that you are not the same person you used to be. Go outside and sprint. Take off running and run faster, as fast as you can. When the last time you've taken off running and ran as hard as you possibly can? Go do it. Don't try, don't jog. Take off and run hard, the fastest you possibly can right now. And then tell me how you feel the next day. Do it. Do it. Do that. Because that is what made me realize you, ma'am, are not the same person you used to be, not even 5
Listen,
years ago.
Specs, I ain't crazy. I'm not finna go out there and tell my MCL. That's how I got in the hospital the last time. Trying to go do some bullshit like that. I know better. I just let you see. I just shook my head and let. Yeah, you ain't finna catch me out running. I know damn where shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That will show you and that will tell you how your body has changed. Because I used to be, I used to run a little bit. And so when I was working out, sprinting gets you fine. Ladies, if you want to get fine, like stallion fine, sprint. Go
Yeah.
sprint.
But don't do what my friend said. We're not sprinting like just no. We're not doing that. We're gonna sprint in bursts. You're gonna sprint. You gonna but don't do what my friend said. But sprinting, yes. But friend, I can do stuff that I used to could not do because I've been like lifting weights and getting my body back in order. So like I can do stuff now that I used to couldn't do in my 20s.
Okay. Were you fit in your 20s? Were you like
I was
exercising
in the
it?
military. I was in the service in my 20s.
Okay. Okay. Well, all I know is at some point your body does not function the way it used to. And timing is going to be key for him if he does decide to go back and take on some of these younger guys. Timing is going to be key, and his conditioning is going to be key because Floyd never had that problem. He was always in tip-top shape. He's a well-oiled machine. Even with all of that, you're talking about dealing with a prime person who's also a well-oiled machine. That's just how life works. A young prime is not going to beat an older past prime person 9 times out of 10. Now, is Floyd that 1%? Maybe, maybe, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, if y'all really want to get in, you want to see if you still got it like you used to, go outside, stretch. Now, stretch first, but go outside and just take off running real fast. And like, yeah, if you got a dog, yeah, just go take off running with your dog.
If you old, don't you go out there and take your ass out there and sprint. Because I'm telling you right now, you in the ground with me one way or the other. Old age and running do not go together, y'all. If you old, don't run. Don't listen to my friend. You'll be in the hospital before 5 p.m. And you're leaving with a cast on something. Don't know what, but hey, whatever you leaving with, it's gonna be casted when you get it.
Woo! Snacks bism, baby. Listen. Listen. You heard? Because it is. It is. Okay. It's different. It is. So yeah. Man, say make sure y'all snack y'all stretch.
I
Make
still
sure
see. I don't want to. Y'all making me not want to get 49 because I ain't got that issue yet, baby. I've listened to her. You heard me?
it's not that you can't, you just can't do what you used to for the amount of time you used to do it. Like them
So
sessions,
when you
long
turn
sessions.
49,
No, it wasn't even 49. It was pretty. Listen,
oh no, baby,
not a long
no.
time, a good time. Not a long time, a good time. That's where the focus is. Not a long time, a good time. Okay, make it good. You don't have to be all day, all night. All that old long and all that friction. I don't got time for all of it. Okay, you come on with it.
I don't want that in my 40s. Let
That's
me
all I'm
go
saying.
see the man with the time machine. Cause no, don't
No,
take that away from me.
it ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying
Yeah, no, no,
your
no.
nerves ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna the time. The time limit is gonna change. That's all I'm saying. The time limit is gonna change. Well, for me, I don't know about nobody else.
I
For
don't
me.
like that.
So yeah.
My
Now,
God, today.
boxing, please. Back to
Boxing,
boxing.
please.
Boxing. Now, you did say something very interesting because you said, he not gonna go up to 154. But I do want to talk about 154. Let's just talk about 154. So there, Virgil Ortiz apparently was at the fight as well last week. Um, we still haven't heard anything on the front as far as Virgil and Boots. It seems like Boots is still hopeful that that fight gets done. But in the event that it doesn't, there has been one particular somebody who has been very, very vocal about wanting a fight back at 154 where he used to reign supreme. And that is Jermell Charlo. He has raised his hand. He has put out several times that he would love the fight with Boots Ennis if him and Virgil can't make it happen. Why ain't nobody trying to see Jermell Charlo? And I think it's kind of I don't know how I feel about how they basically pushed him out of 154 because I can't say they pushed him out because he voluntarily left and went up there to fight Canelo. But he lost his belts as soon as he got in the ring. He's not even a champion in recess anymore, it doesn't look like. So how does he get back in the mix being that he never lost his belts at 54? And would you like to see him in Boots Ennis or Virgil Ortiz for that matter?
I'd like to see Mega Mill with anybody.
Mm,
Thing about it is when your people tell you not to go do something and you go do it anyway, they
mm.
gonna punish you for it. You know damn well you shouldn't have went and fought Canelo and you the king of 154. You shouldn't have did that. But you did. And here we are. Now you're looking and asking and I need a fight. Well, there were a ton of them at 154 and you wanted to go ride Canelo's horse with the blonde hair. And I told you and your brother a long time ago that he ain't your friend. That friend that y'all want to be, he ain't it. That is your competition. We're not going to be nice to this man. And here we are. You fought Canelo. Now we're asking for stuff. So now we're asking. More than likely, they're not going to give because they don't care to give.
Mm, mm.
Hopefully, get somebody to read your contract, Pooh. Get somebody to read your contract, Pooh.
Who do you think he's gonna fight? Because he been in the gym showing clips of himself in the gym training and stuff. And we were in Vegas, and when you're sitting in the casino and you're just listening and listening and whatnot, you hear a lot of stuff. So it feels like the PBC may be in the midst of a resurgence of sorts. Maybe, hopefully, I'll say. And so in doing that, you know, um, they're gonna have to get their people in the ring. I would love to see Charlo versus Boots Ennis or Charlo versus Virgil Ortiz. I would love to see that. Okay. Charlo versus Tim Zoo. I know they've been talking about EJ versus Tim Zoo. Some gonna have to pop because it's a lot of motion at 154. A lot, a lot of motion. Um, do you think we're gonna get Boots and Virgil, or you think we're gonna get some BS?
We're gonna get some BS. I think they're gonna make that for later in the year, but we're gonna get a fight for both of them before then.
Oh, you think they're gonna get another fight before they get the big one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Who Mel gonna fight? Nobody. No. Like, and I hate to say this because you know me that I have to be supportive of my team when the team is teaming. Fighting Canelo was a mistake to me. I have that same sentiments about another fight.
Jupe says she thinks Charlo may get the winner of Fundora and Thurman.
Maybe.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe. But we'll see. But you know who I didn't see in Vegas?
Who?
Mega Mill or his brother.
No, neither one of them were there. I didn't see, and they should have probably been there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're right. Didn't see them there.
So we won't be seeing him against the winner of neither one of those.
It's so messed up because, I try because they are, they rep Houston, Texas and whatnot. But man, it's just some of these boxers that I cannot fully get behind. They are two. Clarissa is one. Bud is one. That whole clan, Clarissa, Bud, and Shakur, they always do something that knock me 2 steps backward when I've taken 1 step forward to get on their support train. It's like, good Lord, just shut up sometimes. Just hush sometimes. They do dumb stuff. They say dumb stuff. And I'm just like, golly. Anyway, they fall in that category. Mel and Maul do. Both of them are in divisions that are full of great potential opponents. I don't know what's going on though. What is going on? PBC, listen. We rooting for y'all. We want y'all to come back. Y'all got such great stables. Y'all, they still got tread on the tire. They still have tread on the tire. There are so many fights that can be made. Okay, it looks like y'all in top rank, and you should be doing some more things together. You have the rosters to put some stuff together. Friends, speaking of, what you think gonna happen in this fight with Torres and what's his name? It's not Martin. Frank Martin. Is it Frank?
No, Sanchez.
That's gonna be a good one. How do you feel about that?
I got Richard Torres.
You do.
Is it going, friend? Now, we just got off having a conversation about a 49-year-old man fighting. Frank Sanchez is 47.
Frank is not that old.
Frank Sanchez is 47. If he's 13, I need to see some ID because I'm sure it says 31.
I think that's gonna be a good scrap. I think Torres' his best bet is to fight and stay away from Frank, because the last time Frank had gas tank issues, I think Kabayal knocked him out because he got tired, but it was a good fight. That's gonna be his best bet. Not 74 years old, gorgeous bear. Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying, my God, today. What are we saying? Okay,
Oh,
y'all.
friend, I done left some super chats. I'm so sorry, y'all. Ahmed, thank you. He says, I make smart investments. He talking about Floyd. Listen, I don't know what Floyd been doing with that money. Did we hear what happened with that lawsuit? Did they settle that lawsuit? Okay, because it got real quiet about it. It was loud, it was announced, and then we didn't hear nothing else about it. Interesting. G-Ball, thank you so much. He says, salute to the queens. Thank you, G-Ball. I appreciate it. He give me a hard time on Twitter, y'all. Loud Pack, he didn't even say nothing. He just came through it. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support, y'all. Thank you. Chris, he says, hey, y'all see Bud X show up to the fight acting up? Listen. Chris also came back and says, I need to see Frank versus Shakur. I would love that fight. Love it. And Shakur made a really good assessment. He said he think Frank a front runner. He think Frank a 10-round fighter. He questioning his gas tank and whatnot. So yeah, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Love to see it. Friend, did you see? And we're gonna get out of here, y'all. But did you see the kerfuffle with Budrick and his ex-lady friend? Bud be having a lot going on outside of boxing.
Bud, like I'm big, but I ain't gonna lose too much. Come get me. Come get me. I ain't gonna look. He like I'm a little heavy, friend, and I'm all right. I fit in the heavy girl crew. Look cute in the face, little thick in the waist. Cause everybody got some weight on the friend. That one that was at that fight doing some hollering, baby. That's a big old something.
She is a big girl. He definitely has a type because they favor. I'll say that. Yeah.
Baby. I was like, "Ooh,
So
listen, what?
I did, it came across my screen. So of course I did a little digging and I went on her page, just, to see what all the noise was about. And she's something else, girl. She's a spiteful, vindictive or something, baby. Have you ever been so upset with somebody that you went and trademarked their name?
Yes, quite frankly, yes. Quite frankly, yes. And every time you join a band and use that name, guess who's also getting paid for it? Yeah, that's my kind of carrying on. You know me, friend. You know I goes far, 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 far.
Now, I don't know how true it is. This is just something that she posted on her Instagram, but the lady posted paperwork basically saying she's trademarked Terrence
She
Bud.
did. Why you think he used TBC? That's not new, friend. That's old. But it's messy. And the one thing that I say about this, if you gonna do shit like that, have some decorum. And that's coming from the absolute crash out.
The absolute crap. Okay.
That's coming from the absolute crash out. You've never seen any of my crash outs televised.
No.
But when I say Big Mama crash out, I'm the one. I am the one, not the two. My crash outs are they epic, live, local, all that. If you ruining your opportunity. If you gonna be that type of person and you eating off a brand, you eating off a name, stay silent. You fucking up your bread by coming and being a loud mouth like, bitch, we see you now, and now you look stupid and you ugly. Like now you didn't put yourself in a situation for people to say stuff like that about you. You big and you ugly and your mouth loud. Like you should have just stayed quiet. Now everybody know who you are and turn your comments back on. I like to comment on stuff. When you open yourself up, and I said this, I can't remember who I said this about. Deontay Wilder. When you open up stuff like this, you make it easy for a person like me to come and give my opinion. And if you didn't want me to know, you should have shut the fuck up because I've been known that you had trademarked that shit. You didn't have to come out and clown Bud. You didn't have to say nothing. Keep sticking Bud in the dark. Now you've made it easier for him. Like you're I don't know what you're doing. But not only are you messing up your money, you're fucking up his money too. Cause if Isha anywhere like me, you're smart, you vindictive, and you sitting back watching the scene, all of this would be in the court with me. All of it. He's a safety to my fucking children.
He got it back. That's what she was talking about when she said he sued her for 2 years.
Good for him. Either way, you fucked yourself up. You should have stayed quiet and came up with another goddamn plan. Now you big, you loud, and you ugly, and you ain't got no hair, and it don't look like it's by choice. But you don't do stuff like that, and that's coming from a crash out. I like to crash out too, but I have some. There's methods to my crash. I've never embarrassed myself like that or put myself in a situation where people call me big or ugly or bit or bald, loudmouth. You mad because this man took his name back from you? Bitch, you're dumb. Be gone now at this point. And you better hope none of his people beat you up for running down on him. Cause I'm telling you, baby, couldn't have been my fucking brother. Cause if that was my brother and I was in the vicinity of you, we're all getting kicked out. But you know what I'm saying? Bud handled that shit like a G.
He
Because
antagonized her too. Like I was mad at both of them because he didn't have to come over there and antagonize her. He knew she was over there being a fool. Let her be a fool by her damn self. Cause you got your kid with you. Don't I didn't like all of that. It was just the whole event. And keep in mind this all happened in Detroit at the Clarissa Shields Franchon Cruz fight. Like y'all didn't have to do that. It was so ghetto and so let me not say ghetto. It was so silly and stupid and just no decorum, no couth. There was not the time. Well, maybe so because it was a fight. So maybe it was the time and the place to cut up like that. But it was just like, ooh, y'all, why is y'all out here acting like this? Girl, please. Showing out for the you. Why? How old are you? And she in her 40s. Girl,
a
stop.
big grown back, big grown back lady. And when I say, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and like I tell this to my son, get y'all a girl cousin that run with y'all when y'all go places. Just one girl cousin, and make sure that girl cousin can fight. Cause it will stop a whole lot of some of the shit that y'all be going through with some of these women. Y'all be having a problem that y'all have with these women because y'all don't have girl cousins. They be provoking y'all into doing shit. She was trying to provoke Bud to swing at her or something,
Do
and he
something
did right.
stupid. Yeah, do something stupid. He didn't do nothing but laugh at her and say aha and all of that. He was antagonizing her. But yeah,
Couldn't
like
have had his sister with him.
for a silly hoe like that, she need hands laid on her. We got a family full of women.
I'm
So yeah,
telling you, dog, like it wouldn't have been no thought. And get you a girl cousin that can fight. Because
yeah.
I'm telling you, we don't have them kind of problems. But if the problem ever came, I'm the girl cousin that run with the team that is the Tasmanian devil. The boys don't even fool with me, y'all. y'all need to be mindful when y'all be doing some of the silly shit y'all be doing. And we come in here, we make these jokes, and we all get a cackle when we be doing this stuff. But I be trying to let y'all know, and like I even with me with Clarissa, I know how far to take the shit. And a lot of the time when I be in here joking with y'all, I just be playing. Stop running down on these professional athletes.
Yeah.
And I'm not just boxers, football players,
Any
basketball players, athletes in a whole. Y'all, please stop running down on these professional athletes with y'all silly antics, because at the end of the day, they still people.
not only athletes, so celebrities, and stop trying to become a celebrity and call yourself pranking people. You gonna prank yourself to death, because people don't play. Like, I don't play like that. Don't make me feel like I'm in no kind of danger. Don't run up on me, and then when it get hot, you talking about it's a prank, it's a prank. That's two in your already. Don't stop playing with people. Is the bottom line. That's the moral of the story. Everything ain't funny. Everybody ain't playing with you, especially grown folks that work every day. Don't nobody got time to be trying to be the butt of your joke. You gonna be on the news playing with people. Stop doing that. I see it too much on social media. I wish they never gave folks camera phones, because everybody wants to be a director. Everybody thinks they supposed to be in the spotlight. Everybody wants to be a comedian, an entertainer. They want to make content. You're gonna lose your life playing with people for content. And what you're doing is you're lying on the internet anyway. People in your real life know you lying on the internet. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I hate to see that. You playing with people, and people are not playing with you. I'm telling you, stop playing with these people. Stop playing with people, walking up on them with your phone out.
And stop thinking y'all own a piece of these celebrities' lives, y'all. Like, however the story may go, however you got that man name and whatever you decided to do with it, what made you think that he was gonna let you keep something like that? You're poor, and I ain't being fucking funny when I say this. You ain't got I just fought Canelo money, okay? You ain't got I just fought Errol Spence Jr. money either. You don't have those type of funds. He'll literally like drain you dry, getting his shit back from you, and still have money to live on for the rest of his life. Y'all gotta stop doing poor people shit.
And that's what her silly self said while she was screaming. This man just had me in court for 2 years, spending thousands of dollars. You did that. You the one trying to fight it, dummy. You did that. Did you think he was not? You made the choice to try to be vindictive and evil, and now you got to pay for it, and you mad at him. When all you had to do was say, you know what, it didn't work out, and move on with your life. You
You're
trying to
not
make this and draw this out, man, say.
you're not poor enough for me. Cause if I was Bud, I'd take your ass back to court for harassment, emotional damage. I literally would have my attorneys racking up shit by the second that I thought of stuff. Your
And
ass wouldn't be done.
because you did all of this in front of a minor, and then had the nerve to say he let his son get all involved. You brought the drama, ma'am, from way across the room.
Baby, if my son see anybody standing talking at me in a manner that he don't like, please understand my son will not spare your ass.
And it wasn't
Like,
even that she was mad he moved on, Rick. She thought she was gonna be the one to make him leave, or baby. Because when she was messing with him, he was everybody named mama knew he had somebody. He had several children by this one lady already. And this ain't the baby, this ain't the girl with the new baby. I don't believe.
it's not what.
Yeah.
And
So
y'all be taking shit too far. Listen, let me tell you, if you have ever put yourself in a position where you are the side something, listen to me. And I'm gonna make myself very clear to you when I say this to you. He's never going to leave his wife for you. He's never going to leave the person that he shares his home with, shares his heart with, for you. He's telling you everything that your ass want to hear, because you're giving him everything that he wants. He ain't never leaving his wife for you. That send that to whoever you want to send it to.
And
He's
if
never
he
leaving
does,
his wife.
and if he does, and if he does, do you really trust him?
He's gonna do the same thing that
Do
he
you
did to
trust it?
her to you.
Do you
Yeah.
trust it?
Yes,
Do
she
you?
do. She do. She do.
Anyway, we've been on here for a long time. I did want to ask you one last thing. We got fights coming up, y'all. And this one has made me more intrigued than I was before. We saw the face off with David Benavidez and Zerto. And this is the first time that David is visibly the smaller man in the ring. Okay. Everybody's always called, well, not everybody. A lot of people have always called David a weight bully when he was down at 168. Then people questioned why he left and went to 175. And they said he hadn't been getting the knockouts at 175 like he was when he was bullying the people at 168. Well, now he's moving up. Okay. And he fighting big old Zerto Ramirez. Friend, how you feel about that?
Crazy. I don't know what to expect. I had David automatically banging this one out. It's gonna be kind of tough. This gonna be tough. Is we going to that?
I don't know. Depends on who on the undercard. We gotta see who on the undercard.
Because I know you love the both of them.
I know.
And it's gonna be in Vegas. And his detail is our detail.
I don't. Oh, Zerto. Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Ooh,
We'll talk
yeah.
about it. That's in May,
Yeah.
right?
That's in May.
It depends on what the rest of the schedule looks like. Because make no mistake about it, if the rumors are true, and if Mr. Spence is back in the ring, if he's not overseas, I'll be at wherever that is. Wherever that happens, if it's not overseas in Australia somewhere, I will definitely be there. But that's a good fight, Zerto and David. And it'll be what Cinco de Mayo weekend or whatever. And so we'll see what that undercard looks like. You may have to pull up. Wasn't it weird, Jude? I'm very intrigued too. That's what I said when I watched. I was like, now hold on, Harpo. Y'all know I love Zerto. I know he ain't the best, but I love Zerto. I love him. I love seeing him walk to the ring in that Stetson way more than I like watching Navarrete. I'm just saying. Anyway, friend, you want to close us out?
Shout out to y'all coming to hang out with us on this Saturday afternoon. I hope that the Saturday shows are growing on y'all. It's starting to grow on me a little bit. We'll be back Sunday to discuss whatever happens this evening. I'm sure it's gonna be some more boxing stuff that we didn't cover because I'm more than sure there's things that we forgot from the last week or so. So we'll figure it all out and then we'll be back in here on Sunday at 7:30.
Thank y'all so much. Hit that like button on your way out. And y'all do me a favor. If y'all haven't been hyping up our videos, hype them up. Boxing Talk, I didn't think their exchange was awkward at all. I saw it when EJ and Terrence Crawford saw each other at the fight last week. It wasn't awkward to me. They dapped each other up, they spoke to each other's kids, and they went on their way. Why was that awkward? Did you think it was awkward?
No. You know what, y'all? They don't hate each other.
At all.
They don't hate each other.
At all.
Like,
Rick, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, they don't hate each other. Friend, when you coming down for rodeo? Let me show you what I got.
Thursday?
Let me show you what I got.
I guess Thursday. Friday? What day you want me to come? I got my outfits. I can't show y'all my outfits.
You just told me what you had. You told me you was coming. I'm ready.
Oh!
I'm ready, girl. I'm ready. I'm ready, friend.
Okay. See, because I had kind of low key changed my thoughts midway, so I got white.
Oh, ooh. It's springtime. That's gonna be cute.
I got white. So
Mhm.
now I'm gonna have to. You finna make me change my boots.
No change. No, no. Exactly,
Yeah.
Mr. Big Play. Yes, U of H Red.
Hmm.
You already know. Yeah, yeah.
Feathers. We don't need no feathers for the rodeo.
No, we ain't doing feathers for the rodeo. Now I'm gonna have my handkerchiefs and whatnot. I'll
Yeah.
have that. But yeah, no feathers. Yeah, and you know I'm gonna have my favorite. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah.
And
Anyway,
see, now I'm be having. I'm gonna have to bring more than one outfit. I'm gonna have to
okay,
leave and change and come back at the
we gonna have
nighttime.
we gonna
And
have. Oh, he said the
this.
feathers is for the original boy. Okay, well maybe I don't know. I ain't gonna have no feathers. I'm tell you right now, it's gonna be hot. I don't want no feathers sticking on me.
Yeah,
I,
no.
yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you, I might have my little hair out, friend. I'm
You
thinking about it.
should. I want you to, cause I
Cause
love your
it's
short.
lengthy. Nah, I put the
You
little
can mess
curly.
with. See. I love your short hair. I want you to wear it out.
Yeah,
I do. I do.
yeah.
I do. I do. I do. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much. We love y'all. Y'all just being here listening to us yap and whatnot. We'll see y'all Sunday. Enjoy the fights tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Remember to mind your tone and delivery. Okay. I hadn't told y'all that in a while. I don't know if y'all been out in these streets cutting up, talking to people crazy or not, but have a great day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. Peace.